got not long to go until the walk. It probably feels ages away, but I dare say it's closed in. We'll start with why are you doing it? Obviously, you lost your brother Lee. Just explain the thought process behind the walk and what Lee meant to you.
Well, my little brother basically meant the world to us, and unfortunately we lost him last July only after 13 weeks of being diagnosed with bowel cancer. And he's a big supporter of the Sir Bobby Robson Foundation. On his wedding day he actually raised about £750, him and his wife, for the Bobby Robson Foundation, just for no other reason than I thought it was a good charity. So at Lee's wake, friends and family got together, and Lee's wanted us to raise money for the Sir Bobby Robson Foundation. So we wanted to come up with some sort of event whereby we could sort of make his wishes, if you like. So we came up with a walk. Originally we were going to walk from Wembley to Newcastle via loads of different football grounds. However, I know that's been done once or twice before. A friend of mine said that there's a Sir Bobby Robson statue at Portman Road, Ipswich, and thought it would be a good idea if we could walk statue to statue. So basically Portman Road to St James's Park, which is 333 miles, and we're going to do it in a total of 12 days. And hike for Hope He Was Born, if you like.
It's quite a challenge. I've read a lot of stuff online whilst preparing for this interview, and he seems to be a very popular character, but also a very inspirational character. Absolutely,
yeah, he's really, really well liked. Proof of that was the turnout at the crematorium. I think we had about 450, 500 people there. There was probably 200 people locked out listening to it on the speakers. And the reaction to the press at the time was amazing, really. And rather than have sort of wreaths or cards, we asked for donations for the original Sir Bobby Robson Foundation account, if you like. And we raised nearly £5,000 in 10 days, which is just a sort of measure of the man, really.
Yeah. Both of you work for the fire service, as we've discussed off camera, and the fire service really thrown their support behind you.
Absolutely. Lee worked for Tyne and Wear Fire and Rescue Service along with myself. He worked there for about 5 years, and I continued to work there. And when he moved to the Channel Islands, he became a team leader at the Guernsey Emergency Control Room, so a very similar role to what he was performing up here. And because of his links with Tyne and Wear Fire and Rescue Service, they're very keen to throw their support behind us. So they provided us with a minibus, they provided us with a support vehicle, and they're providing us with the means to contact the press and try and get the message out there, which has been really supportive for us.
So give us an idea of the the schedule. You mentioned over 12 days, an average walk of, as you've said off camera, around 33 miles a day. Quite the challenge, but again, fire service giving you some support.
Yeah, I mean, there's 10 of us in total, there may be 12 closer to the time, and we're all novice walkers apart from one. We have one experienced walker who's a firefighter at Tynemouth Fire Station. He's done ultra marathons before, and I felt that I needed some sort of leader figure, if you like, because of us all being novices. So he's helped us with our training, and we intend travelling down to Suffolk the day before Newcastle play Ipswich on the 17th of April. We intend beginning the walk the next day on the 18th, hopefully after a victory.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah, and hopefully promotion will be nice. Yeah. The target, you set a target as well. You think it's quite a large one, but can you just take us through where that came from?
Yeah, we started off, I started off with a target of only 1,000 for the original donation, if you like, directly after his death, and it became 5,000 very, very quickly. So I started off with a target of 10,000 and then thought about it and thought, well, why not reach for something much, much higher? Yeah. You can only get as high as you reach, you know what I mean? So we've put a 50,000 target in, and we're working our way towards that. We've got a number of various different events coming up between now and then, which I know and guarantee is going to raise us a lot of money. And hopefully we'll get to that target come May.